Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this is the look that I created today. It was a like 90s brownie kind of inspired makeup, because you know back in the 90s, like Wait and Exhale type, they used to wear brown makeup all the time. So this is like a brown eyeshadow, brown lipstick, perfect for fall, end of summer. So if you want to see how I created this look right here, then stay tuned. Okay, so because I have some discoloration going on in my face, I'm going to use an orange color corrector to help even out my skin tone underneath all of the makeup, because I want it to look like I am one with the foundation. Right, so after we blend in the orange color corrector, I'm going to use the black Opal foundation stick to place all over my face. And I'm jamming to something, I don't know what it was. Okay, so we're just going to blend that in all over the face. I know it's a little lighter than the rest of me, but trust me, it's going to work out in the end. And y'all, I know that during this video it does slow down and speed up in random places, but y'all just gonna have to work with me, because that's just what I had to do to get through this video. So I did switch to a beauty blender outside of the brush, because I wanted to press in the foundation. It is a cream, so I just wanted to press in the foundation into my skin so that it can seep into everything and just lay smoothly. Remember when I told y'all it was going to work itself out in the end anyway? Okay, so this is where it's going to work itself out. I'm taking a darker foundation and I am putting it around the edges of my face, and I'm going to blend that into the lighter foundation to make it look like one. Just keep blending, y'all. I know you're gonna get tired of it, but it's the best thing for you. I promise it's gonna make everything look perfect. Perfect. Okay, so next I'm gonna take the concealer in Toffee and place it under my eye, because I want to look bright and alive and awake under there. And then after I place it under my eyes, I'm going to place it on my forehead, my nose, around my nostrils, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then we're just gonna blend that out. Y'all, I have no idea what I was listening to. I think I had Fifth Harmony stuck in my head. My daughter sings that song all day. Like, that's her jam, she says. So I think that's what was stuck in my head. once you are done blending like there is no tomorrow, you take your translucent powder. This is the Midnight Banana powder, and I'm just going to press that under my eyes. I'm not going to do any baking today. I'm just going to press it and let it do what it do underneath there so my concealer won't crease. Alright, so this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit Medium to Tan, and I'm just going to take the darkest shade in there, and the places where I put the darker foundation into contour with, I'm just going to put the powder on top of that to set that in and blend it in and make everything look as flawless as I can. Okay, so I am going to use that same dark shade in the contour kit to snatch my nose with, and I'm just going to put that in the hollows of my eye socket and bring it down alongside the bridge of my nose, and then I'm just going to continue blending it in until my nose looks how I want it to. And look at this. Look at that. Snatched. Okay, so then I'm going to go into a brown shade also in the ABH Contour Kit and go underneath where I use the darker shade to sort of crisp out that contour, because I want my face to look as small as possible. And then I'm going to go into a Ruby Kisses mineral powder because my foundation was a little lighter than the rest of me. This powder is darker than I am, so that is how it evens itself out. We're just going to place that all over the face, set in all of the creams that I used on my face because I don't want to look oily, which I can be oily because my skin is oily and I don't want to do that. So this is the Morphe 350 palette. I did put the numbers on the shades that I used in the order that I used them. So that is like a reddish brown color, and I'm just going to place that into my creases of my eye. Next, I'm going to go into this bronzy, it's a dark bronzy gold shade. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a really beautiful color, and I'm just going to place that and pack it all over the lid on both eyes. So I'm just going to speed through this second eye. It's the same as the first one, just a little bit faster. And I'm going to take the clean brush, well, the same brush that I used putting on the first shade, and just clean up the edges of the second one. Next, I'm going to take a cool brown color and just place that in the outer corner of my eye, just to give myself a little bit more dimension on my eye. Okay, so I am going to line my eyes, give myself a little bit of a wing. I am going to come in a little closer so you guys can see what I'm doing, because I had to see what I was doing. So yeah, that's how that's going. Alright, so I'm going to take this mascara. This is one of the best drugstore mascaras that I've ever used. I use it more than a little bit, and I'm just going to place that on my eyelashes before I put my falsies on. Okay, so I'm going to go back into that first shade that I used in the Morphe palette, that reddish brown color, and I'm just going to place that under my lash line, my lower lash line, just to start off with a little smoke under there. Then I'm going to dip into that darker shade, that third color that I used on the outer corner of my crease, and I'm going to place that closest to the lash line just to give myself a little bit more smoke and definition under the lash line. Gonna go ahead and put some mascara on my lower lash. Okay, this is one of my favorite blushes. It's the NYX Blush Apricot. It's like a peachy gold shimmer blush. So I'm just going to place that on the apples of my cheeks and then bring it up just a little bit, kind of like a blush and a highlight all in one. Oh, you guys, I did go ahead and put my lashes on off camera too. So this is a brown lip liner by Nicka New York. You can find this at like a beauty supply store. It's a really good and really affordable brand of cosmetic, and I'm just gonna place that around my lip for this lip line because I want my lipstick to stay in its place when I put it on. I have this maroon Nicka Vivid Matte lipstick that I'm putting on. It does look more brown, but it is called maroon, and I'm just gonna place that on my lips, give it a little smack, and that is it, you guys. That is the finished look, scarf and all. Yes, I did leave my scarf on, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I hope to see you on my next tutorial. See y'all later.